Information. Mermaids. Swim. Fish, we from Atlanta. Fish, I'm from Atlantis. Fish is in Atlantic, deep as the Atlantic. I tried to ride the wave, but suck my big Titanic. All in their jaws, my head is like a shark's fin. Yes, a big dish out in Atlantic, fishes in Atlantis. The mystic fishes from Atlantis, deep as the Atlantic. I tried to ride the wave, but suck my big Titanic. Off in their jaws, my head is like a shark's fin. Yeah, I'm like the old school water well. I met Manuel, way deep down in the bottom of oceans, I swam well. I met Willie Well on the real. The great old well. I scrimp some seahorse and bass fish for some dolphin deals. Dolphin deals are similar to presidents and coffins. Bill Clinton gave niggas 3 strikes for slinging drug fucking bill. That's what this net does. Bite the bait, the Jada hook that kill. The Chris Cole in the skill, they'll burn them up fish for real. That's fish fillet, piranha bite, that's my passe. An aquarium upon my eggs will lay, and awaken upon Aquarius day. Pisces, notice my nose parted the water like Moses, and my ring is charted. The ballers like Joseph or Joseph. Push the button, detonate nuclear bombs, explosive. Flowing like a lotus and most important. Like when I'm smoking, sound like I'm spoken within them broken dialect. My ancient architect and shock, sure, hear me. Fish, we from Atlanta, fish, I'm from Atlantis. Fish is in Atlantic, deep as the Atlantic. I tried to ride the wave, but suck my big Titanic. All in their jaws, my head is like a shark's fin. Yes, a big dish out in Atlantic, fishes in Atlantis. The mystic fishes from Atlantis, deep as the Atlantic. I tried to ride the wave, but suck my big Titanic. Off in their jaws, my head is like a shark's fin. Hear me? Kudos and cooties, ooh, you gotta eat nasty. Bastardize our language, you engage with metaphors, the metaphors. The metas for dinner, and since you are what you eat, yeah, you the pick of the litter, look like a tree. Cause it's fishes in Atlantis, big fish in Atlantic. It's Beatrice in Atlanta, catfish in Atlantis. Iodine, shellfish, killer, hit me crack it open, lock. Scalping season, let me grab my time. Guess a big dish out in Atlantic, fishes in Atlantis. The mystic fishes from Atlantis, deep as the Atlantic. I tried to ride the wave, but suck my big Titanic. Off in the jaws, my head is like a shark's fin. Yeah, man.
That's that Huey P. Yeah.
On your mind. Yes, Lord. Stop standing.
That's that Huey P.
Your mama, up the wall. Just wanna speak to a dog. Mama, no go.
Where y'all at?
Your mama, you are standing on.
Where y'all at? Where y'all at, fam? Mute this. I can play this. Hey, that's Huey P, fam. I draw these guys in my car as a pilot.
Dog is the man's best friend, and it's a bitch.
I done pulled these cars tonight, fam. Hey! That's two of my favorite cousins up on this fun.
We can push your kill on the zone. Every man that's in existence is our home. This is some cooking for the brothers all road east and wrong.
If your mama earth, then why the fuck you standing on it? If your mama earth, then why the fuck you standing on it? If your mama earth, then why the fuck you standing on it?
If your mama earth,
then why the fuck you standing on it? If your mama earth, then why the fuck you
standing on her?
Hear me? Mama, I don't really think they hear me. Mama, I don't really think they hear me. Mama,
I don't really think
your mama is the earth, then why the fuck you standing on it?
Hear me? The water ran.
Let's hear repeat. Yeah, down in there in Atlanta, Georgia. Down there in Atlanta, I think Atlanta.
Knew that he was denial.
Hear me? Damn it. Hey.
It's mysterious, hear me. Lord. Lost. Look, Clippers ran before I went to LA
to see the doctor.
And Clippers with Dre Jam with heat.
Oh, that's that 7.
Underneath the breath of high decrease. What can I say but nonetheless, that's the least. The Lord been the king, and James was a great maker, worthy of the dream. God help from Kareem, put the magic on the break. I can't wait to see the mean. Alley-oop, Kobe Bryant, what a win for the team. Yeah, man. Mama, I don't think you hear me. Mama, I don't think you hear me. Mama, I don't think that mama is the herb. Why the fuck you standing on it? If your mama is the herb, why the fuck you standing on it? If your mama is the herb, why the fuck you standing on it?
Huey don't play. Huey don't be playing around. That's my babe. Huey P. Newson. Y'all go subscribe to Huey P. Newson over there on YouTube. You know, that's my babe over there. He'll be over there jamming. I'm going to explain these cards in a few minutes. I'm going to explain these cards. I had to get my vibration back up, baby. Yeah, baby. I'm going to play one more Huey P song. And then I'm going to read these cards and tell y'all what it was meant in the book. But I didn't even have to read the book, cousin, because I already knew what was popping off. I already knew what's going on with these cards. Hi. Hi, Key. Hi, Mr. Roberts. I had put these cards on my first video, so if y'all go and watch the video before I'm doing now, it'll show y'all that I put these cards. I asked my fam out there, like, for a number. So I put the, they said 9. It was a number 9. So I put the 9th card. And so I put the 9th card. We put the 9th card, which was noon, meaning water. And we also put the number 7 card. Okay, this was our bottom card. So I'm going to play one more Huey P songs. And then I'm going to tell y'all what these cards was meaning that we pulled tonight. But you know Ty ain't had to read no book. Hey, my favorite cousin too. Hey, my cousins. I'm more of y'all.
Bras red bone, meet the dead, don't speak, your head gon' bang.
If you've got any health in your body, I put it there. If you have life instead of death, it was I that gave it to you. If you have salvation, I brought it. So if I created the words, I can damn well use them.
He gonna tear their ass up.
Mental perversion, I'm on the verge of making love to a surgeon, but the doc was a virgin from Virginia. My gender, master splendor, the cold master winning, trying to find something to get in her. After wine and dine, she done it. She defined finding the kind of mind I like to see in women. The divine feminine 9 in mine, 45 and 9 to kill. The omen pulled the exorcism at the Christian and Dane. And Dracula been sucking at the blood, don't say his name in vain. And stuck his veins in him and dropped the veins up out of the man. For a fresh new ride, Junior, rush that nigga and then blam. Came but see, him was an able man. That wasn't in the plan. Shit like he holy, but wasn't man. Streets, but wasn't in the street. You are what you eat. As far as me, where we at, I'm filet, let's feast. Cajun teriyaki, honey melon dew, sorry God. Shallow man, and they said that Solomon shall endure. Him man. Yes, Lord, so let them know that I came to bring the rap sure. I wear my heart on my sleeve, that's why the flow's pure. I'm captivated, you're mine, I came to capture. No caption on my rap, get out the trap door. Blowing green in they turn, talking to past stores. Turn around like the rap tours, all the hoes. Yes, Lord. Gangsters, hustlers, thugs, pimps, bitches and hoes. John goes for those. John was for toilet bowls. I know a bitch that love the bone for a couple bones. A pretty red bone, skin tone of a herringbone. But when I hit her from the back, I pull a herringbone. And when she get the nigga don't, she blow the trombone. I know a bitch that like the bone for a couple bones. A pretty red bone, skin tone of a herringbone. And when I hit her from the back, I pull a herringbone. And when she get the nigga don't, she blow the trombone. I know a Johnny spin his dough to eat his chicken bone. I know a Johnny something that a nigga shitting on. Knew a little John left his little fucking peeping home. Little John wanna blow the fucking peaches down. I know a bitch that like the bone for a couple bones. A pretty red bone, skin tone of a herringbone. And when I hit her from the back, I pull a herringbone. And when she give a nigga don't, she blow the trombone. I know a bitch that like the bone for a couple bones. A pretty red bone, skin tone of a herringbone. And when I hit her from the back, I pull a herringbone. And when she give a nigga bone, she blow the trombone. Hit him, shout it, 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 hit him, shout it. You an undercover nigga at the end of the day. Denzel Washington here in training day. Tryna fuck a nigga ass, making passes gay. Tryna kill a nigga raw, boy, man's be late. Straight OG for late. And Miss Cuba probably sound like Misha late. Those police are right, the Phoenicians say. The conquistadors were defeated Moors in the shores as whores. Hit him, shout it, 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 hit him, shout it. I know a bitch that love the bone for a couple bones. A pretty red bone, skin tone of a herringbone. And when I hit it from the back, I pull a herringbone. And when she give a nigga don't, she blow the trombone. I know a bitch that like the bone for a couple bones. A pretty red bone, skin tone of a herringbone. And when I hit it from the back, I pull a herringbone. And when she give a nigga don't, she blow the trombone. John wrote the old school.
Okay. Let me tell y'all what these cards meaning. Tell y'all what these daggone cards is really talking about. Same thing I already had told y'all. That's what they talking about. So let's see here. Okay, we're gonna talk about this that 7 card first. This number 7. The Alted. The good part of that card meaning, ambition, control, determination, willpower, success, focus, hard work, and motivation. The bad thing about this card, I ain't even gonna say bad, but the news of the card, the message that I got through it, with it, in this book, it was talking about the water. I mean, the altar. the altar, you know, like I'm gonna say like the mother. When she's carrying a baby inside of the womb, in the water, and that is holding up the sun. So it's a sun deity, and it's also meaning the altar. The noon holds up the water. You know, like the water holds inside of the womb. So it's like the altar. That's the alt. You know, and it's shaped like a alt. You know, like a dome shape, egg shape. The thing I'm not feeling about this card. We undisciplined. We have no discipline, fam, at all. With each other. I'm talking about, we got lack of that. Lack of discipline. We got even lack of self-control. We can't even control ourselves anymore. We powerless. What? I didn't know we powerless. That noon card that we pulled, that number 9 card, that noon card that we pulled. Remember I was telling y'all about how that number 9 right here, represents the womb. 9 in the womb, 3 on her breast. 12 months, right? When you're inside the womb, you're surrounded by water, right? This noon means water. Like this 7 I just held up. This one, this one go on the top. The womb, the water around the womb. This, when I was pointing to this, see I was pointing to this, that eyebrow. Anytime you see like this, something like this, like ends, like, you know, like when they take your heartbeat and you see them lines going like this. On the walls, that means water. On this eye of Haru, it means water right here. You see the water? You see the vagina? You see the birth? You see this tree of life, this 6 and this 9. You see the penis right here? Dealing with the water on the top right here. You see the sign right here? That represents life. The womb, the ovaries, the birth canal, the penis. Remember in my last video I said something is wrong with the water. In somebody's womb who's carrying a baby right now. Something wrong with the water. The water is like, even outside. Even outside. Even your drinking water. Something wrong with the water. That's that 9 of the womb. If I flip this upside down, fam. If I flip this upside down. This eye. You see the pregnant woman on the boat? You see the tree of life, the 6 and the 9? You see the vagina? You see the primordial waters? You see the water? The 3, the 6, the 9. The DNA like in your fingernails. You know what I mean? On your fingers. Your footprints. The 6 and the 9. That spur world, that little circle thing y'all be seeing. And you know that's dealing with like DNA. When they fingerprinted my baby in the hospital, you know, after I had my babies, you know, they fingerprinted them. They also printed the sole of their feet, right? Okay. So now y'all know this was talking about the womb of the water. This noon card, that number 9 of the womb. If I turn this 9 upside down, what I'm going to get? I'm going to get the 6. 6 melon, 6 electrons, 6 neutrons. We work just like the universe, fam. The women, you come on your period just like the moon. The whole moon cycle, you just like the moon. You men's out there are copper men's. Y'all hot like fire, just like I'm and Ray. But something wrong with the water. And them stars y'all see, them cosmo deities is the children. You know, like mama and daddy had to get together to make the stars. Mama and daddy had to get together and make the stars. It wasn't Jack and Tim and who? Tony. It wasn't 3 men. It wasn't even 2 men. It's male and female. So we got this noon card that I pulled earlier. This noon card representing somebody's baby inside of a womb that is toxic right now. Something is going on with somebody's baby, somebody's daughter. Something is wrong with the womb. Or, also, I know everybody, a lot of people is probably getting this bad old storm. That it missed Columbus, Ohio. It passed on through us like it always do. That storm passed right on through us. But this 9 is dealing with somebody in the womb. Somebody's womb, family. Somebody carrying a baby right now. The 9 in the womb and 6, that's 6. I turned it upside down and I showed y'all DNA. Like I showed you here. You see the pregnant woman on the boat? You see the tree of life, that's 6 and that 9? You see the vagina? You see let me see. This the water. This is called a spiritual boat. When you inside the womb of your mother, that's the spiritual boat. Sailing through the Nile. You know how the copper woman had these babies inside of her womb, carrying it for 9 months? Where's my 9 card? Carrying it for 9 months, and it's surrounded by water. Ty thinking something is wrong with somebody's womb. The star. Not the sun or the moon, but this star. The star. Something wrong with the stars. Or the cosmos. This number 9 represents the 9 of the womb. The 9 planets. It's the only, 9 is the only number that you can times by something else. The only one. Only the 9. There's no number higher than 9. Not 10, not 11, not 12, not 13, not 14. You got to break them all the way down, fam. We also pulled that number 7 card tonight. That number 7 right here, you see it's in a trinity with the red hat representing the lower part of Egypt, Kemet, or whatever y'all want to call wherever you at. Representing the lower part. But this water is holding up the womb of this earth. There's something wrong with our water. So if somebody tell y'all Ty didn't come back and try to explain these cards we pulled tonight, y'all let them know Ty came back up here and we start putting this back out. And oh, this number 7. This number 7 is the most spiritual, powerful number in numerology. It deals with the 7 suns, 7 days of the week. Everything y'all see 7. Or like 7-11. Which 11 makes that 2, makes 27. 27 makes 9. You can even turn the 27 around, fam, and make it like a 72. You're still gonna get 9. Remember, Ty told you there's no number higher than 9. There's no number higher than 9. From the 0 to the 9. When you got a 10, you make that a 1. You see how this a 1? With a 0? You know why that's a 0? You see the 0? The O? And the 1? This representing the phallus. If you don't know what the phallus is, it's the penis. This represents the vagina. The vagina. 1, 1, 1. Together, they make 1. So when you put these 2 together, that 0 and that 1, and once he resurrect, inside of that 0, you become a hero. That's when stars are made. Stars. Remember Ty told you stars is the babies. I hope y'all can get this concept. Because I don't think my guy was nailed on. Oh, he wasn't. He didn't have no nails in this hand and a nail in this hand and on his feet. My mama and daddy was too busy doing tunes, baby, in the room to create stars. They ain't have time to be nailed up on nobody's peckerwood. They ain't been. No, y'all got my people mixed up. Y'all got it all mixed up. Get out the fairy tale book. You still got to come back to the light. You still got to come back to these cosmos. You still got to come back to these cosmos. You can't stop them. You can't stop the cosmos. They would tear your house up. That water noon, that noon car right there represents the water. So when storms come your way, do you know how to swim? Do you know how to swim? Or you going to try to get on another spiritual boat? How you going to do that? When something just come wipe your stuff out, but twinkle in the eye. As your good book told you about a twinkle in the eye. You know noon can come and wipe you out faster than a twinkle in the eye. Wipe your whole city out. The water. Flood it out. Flood it out. It's happening right now as I speak. Somewhere. It passed Columbus, Ohio today. It was dark, cold, raining, pouring down. Stuff was blowing everywhere. That tornado didn't make it to us, but it made it somewhere. Because we playing. So I want to say Hotep and Haru. I'm going to go over there on YouTube and go over there with my sister Nikki C. Get on the panel with my sis. So, I see y'all next Saturday. I'm Cosmoskid. Ty here, Haru Young. Y'all going over there on YouTube and subscribe to my YouTube page. Cosmoskid Young. Push that subscribe, push that bell, and push all. And I'll see y'all soon, family. I'll see y'all next Saturday. Or probably before that, family. I might come on before then and teach a little more. Like, I'll come on here to teach, you know. So I can get this out, get my stuff out. So, I'm more y'all. Thank you, Cousin Danielle. Thank you, my cousin. Hey, Ben. Thank you. Hi, Ben. Hi, and Dorsey. Hi, sweetheart. Tyrone, Copper, Keith, Paula, and my cousin Danielle. I want to thank y'all so much, fam. And I see y'all family at this party, this New Year's party. If y'all coming, y'all come when y'all want to come. There ain't no special time for my family to come. You can come. It's going to be all day, all night, to the next day. Y'all know how y'all like to get it in. So we going to bring New Year's in over here in a good way to this year and try to bring this in right, fam. So y'all got a notice already. So I'm more y'all. Y'all stay up, okay? Don't drink too much of that water. Stay away from the water. Boil the water. Stock your food. Stock this water, I guess. I don't know what else to say to y'all. But great night. More y'all.